Police metro-wide now looking for this man. This is 27-year-old Christopher Fields.
We're going back now to 7 News reporter Russell Haythorn, who is on Akron near Hamden. Russell, have you seen any new activity since we last checked in with you?
Yeah, Bertha, there's been a lot of activity in the past half hour or so. In fact, just a moment ago, about a minute or two ago, if Mike could zoom in past this row of cars here, you can see that at the very end there's an armored SWAT vehicle that just showed up on scene. In fact, a gentleman is now, you can see him outside the driver's side of that armored SWAT vehicle, sort of walking toward us at this point. There's about a dozen or so police officers on the scene right now. Police tell us that they believe Christopher Fields, the suspect in a shooting this morning, lives about a block west of here. They're not sure if he's at home at this hour. They say that his vehicle, the one they believe he was driving this morning, is not at the home. So they're just playing it safe at this point, waiting for the lead agency, which is now Arapahoe County, to tell them whether or not they should proceed, whether or not they should knock on the guy's door. What we do know is that at around 8 o'clock this morning, a woman was shot on the Inverness Parkway, just across I-25 from the Park Meadows Mall. Our video shows what appears to be a bullet hole through the driver's side front windshield of the woman's Ford SUV. Police say the woman was shot and was transported to a local hospital with unknown injuries. Businesses in the area, as well as schools and even the light rail station at Dry Creek and I-25, immediately shut down or went on lockdown. The Call 7 investigators, or the 7 News team, has uncovered that Christopher Fields had at least one, maybe two restraining orders against him. One restraining order taken out in November of 2011. It was later vacated, and another restraining order as well. He also has a felony record that we're at this very moment digging into. We'll have more details on that later today on 7 News. Police are looking for two vehicles related to Christopher Fields. They're looking for a silver Toyota Corolla with a license plate 981JBW, and they're also looking for a blue Kawasaki motorcycle with a license plate 561YDJ. If you see either of those vehicles, call police. Here you can see, if you come back to us, we've got this armored SWAT vehicle that just showed up about 2 or 3 minutes ago, and then you have this armored SWAT officer walking toward us. There are also about a dozen officers in standard uniforms on the scene here, and I see a couple of other SWAT officers gearing up just beyond this row of cars here. So obviously a very active scene out here. They're looking for a shooter in an incident that happened this morning where a woman was shot on Inverness Parkway. She was transported to a hospital. Her injuries are unknown, but we will of course stay on this story throughout the day. For now, we're live in South Denver at Akron and Hampton. We'll toss it back to you guys.
All right.